Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have episode number 6 of the Runaway Teen Challenge. Just to let you guys know, I did have some footage. I think it was about 17 minutes worth of footage before this point and the end of episode 5. But all I did, I swear, was that she slept, she ate, she took a shower, she went to work, and then she did a little bit of fishing and didn't really catch anything. So you guys did not miss much at all. I just really did not want to upload a 17-minute video of something that boring. So we are starting from here right now, so I hope that's okay with you guys. And Willow also got a promotion last episode, so she is now a campaign intern and she is getting $10 per hour, which will help us out a lot more, so I'm really happy about that. And for this episode, I don't have a plan. We are just going to see what happens. Right now, I am building up her queue, and it's full, but we are going to work on just going around town again and picking up the stuff that we usually do just to get that kind of over with for the day, and then we can go to work and do our usual stuff, try and get more money, of course, and maybe we will run into some new people, hopefully, because in the last episode I really emphasized the fact that Willow needs friends really badly, so we might just figure something out today, see who we run into, see who we can visit, stuff like that. So now she is finally getting into her queue, so we can actually accomplish some of this stuff very quickly. Money-wise, we are not very far from where we were in episode 5, even though I had that whole 17-minute, oh my goodness. It is not a KaySimsLife video without me messing up at least once while talking in a video. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we are still kind of in the same ballpark when it comes to money from the last episode, even though she did fish, gathered some stuff in that footage that I left out, but it wasn't very significant. Like, she earned very little from it. Just the promotion, she got a bonus from that, so that's kind of where the extra money came from. But right now we are still kind of in the thousands, not quite to 2,000 yet, so maybe we will make it there in this video. I don't know if I'm going to be updating the house any. I think at this point there's not much that I can really do for it unless I want to add like wallpaper, but right now that's not bugging me so much. It does still look like an insane asylum room, but I can deal with that for a couple more days until she builds up her money maybe. But right now we are just going to finish gathering, and then we will see what we can do after and how much money this gets us, and maybe breed a couple frogs. We do have a lot of frogs, and I kind of want to build kind of a separate area of the house where we could put them somewhere. I don't know. I've seen Lil Simsy do it. I don't know what challenge it was or what she was doing, but she had stuff in a wall in a basement, and I thought that was a good idea because I hate having all of this stuff in my inventory. But yeah, just a thought. I may do something similar, but you know, just a thought right now. So us selling these fossils, I was going to say time capsules, but that was not the word I was looking for. So selling these capsules, no, oh my gosh, I did it again. Oh, selling these fossils. I had it right the first time, then I had to say something. But it is giving us some money, so we're getting higher up there now. I don't remember, does she have work today? Because it's getting pretty late in the day, I guess, so we should probably work on some needs or something if she does end up having to go to work. I haven't really checked on that today, but before, we should probably breed our frogs and get rid of ones that we no longer need or have doubles of. So yeah, here we are. We should probably breed, let's see, there's 2 that make a good amount of money, so what are they? I think it's this one and which one? I always forget. It's one of these. It starts with an S. I'm just gonna go with this one, and then we are going to sell this frog and keep the money from that. So I got it wrong. I thought it bred well with this frog, but it only got me $10. So I'm gonna have to try again next time. I always forget what it is. Like, I know what it is, but like when I haven't played for a day or two and I go back into it, I completely forget. And then it takes me a whole episode to remember, and then the next episode I forget, and it's a whole thing. So, where did Willow go off to? Did she go to work and I just missed it? Okay, so now, oh, a festival is in town. Should we go to that? We probably should. It's whether or not we will or not. Because she does get home pretty late, and then all of her needs are drained by that point. So then I feel like I have to do all of her needs, and then by the time that happens, it's late and she has to go to bed. So, man, I am boring. Why do you guys watch me? Actually, no, a lot of people don't watch me, so I don't blame you. But, okay, so, yeah, see, she gets really tense because her fun goes down a lot, which I can understand if, you know, she is working in politics, and she does have to talk to a lot of people, and for me, talking to people is boring. In real life, talking to people is boring, so I understand. So, I lost my train of thought. I guess I'll just have, well, she needs to get her fun up, so this Penguin TV is going to have to do its magic for a little bit. It just takes so long, and I understand because it's cheap, and, you know, it's not the highest quality, that it does take a long time, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's just I'm used to doing Let's Plays where I have all the money in the world to, like, buy anything I want. So then, yeah, it's interesting, like, playing with the cheapest stuff in the game and seeing the difference and, you know, what it does for your sim and the needs and all of that. It's just something I haven't worked with before, so it's fun in a way, and then other times it's kind of annoying when I'm in a hurry. I don't think Willow is going to head to the flea market. I actually haven't been to a flea market ever, so it would be really interesting and fun to go, but I think I would rather stay home and work on, I don't know, talking to people around town, fishing maybe. There's more stuff we could do here, I think. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. You guys are probably getting so bored of watching the same thing in every episode, but I promise it is going to pick up quickly. This is just, I think, this is episode 6, so I have probably been in game mode for maybe only a couple hours at this point, because each of my videos is only about 20 minutes long. So when you think about it, I've only been playing for a couple hours, so not that much has happened, but it is going to pick up, I promise, I promise, I promise, so don't give up on me yet. Right now, we are going to have Willow talk to somebody. She did run out here with her cereal. I'm at, like, meeting somebody new, like, just outside your house, like, while you're eating a bowl of cereal. Like, I don't think that conversation would go well. They probably wouldn't think of you as a friend or anything. Like, what we're trying to get Willow to do is make friends. But, I mean, I guess the Sims don't think about that kind of thing. Anyway, so they're getting along pretty well, which is good. Willow definitely needs a really cool girlfriend that she can hang out with and talk to, so maybe this chick can be one of those girls that Willow talks to. She kind of needs a guy, too. We should get her a boyfriend. So, Willow. Does Willow really need a boyfriend? Probably not. She is definitely working her way up. She is trying all that she can to build up her career, get those promotions, do what she can to be successful, taking all the chances she can in regards to, like, scavenging and making money her own way. So I don't think she would really have time for a serious relationship, but I definitely think that she could flirt a little bit, go on a couple dates, have somebody buy dinner for her, just go out and have some fun. So I think if she were to have a boyfriend, it would be not serious. It would be kind of a fun fling type of relationship. So maybe we can find a guy like that would be into that with Willow. Yeah, so who knows, maybe that could be in her future in one of the next few episodes, because we do not have time for that today. We should probably add some stuff to the house. I'm thinking probably wallpaper would be a good thing at this point, because the house is looking very drab, and she does need a table, so I'm going to do the cheapest chair. I actually have that exact chair that I'm sitting on right now. I should probably get a new chair, but Willow I think she's good with that. We need some countertops. Let's get us an oven so that we can cook. We don't have a ton of money to spend, so I do not want to go overboard. But I think she could also use a table and a bit better of a TV. Instead of a children's TV, she could actually have like one of these antenna, what do they call it, like rabbit ear TVs. And let's give her a floor. That would be really nice. Let's not spoil her too much with, you know, a really neat floor. But, you know, this one's good enough. It works. And some wallpaper. So we're going to keep it neutral. And what else? I think that's all we need. Oh, and then I put the alarm above the oven because we don't need this box of a house to burn down, God forbid. But I think her house is turning out pretty cute so far. Like, it's pretty decent. She doesn't have any privacy, like there's no bathroom walls or anything yet. But it's just a basic studio apartment. Well, actually, studios have bathroom walls. And probably a wall in the kitchen somewhere. But, it's like a step under a studio apartment, but you know, it's something, and Willow's proud of it. I mean, she earned all of the money to build this from scratch, from the ground up, so you know what? I'm proud of Willow, and it doesn't matter how bad our house looks, it's a place where she has everything that she needs. So that's what's most important here. So while we are over here, I'm just going to have her fish for a little bit and see how lucky we can get, but we all know Willow is not good at fishing. I think she has a level 5 or 6 at this point of a fishing skill, so you would think that she would be catching more fish, but she actually doesn't. So she's really bad at it. I don't know what it is. Again, with the whole luck thing, she has bad luck, nothing goes to plan, and kind of a waste of time, but I do it anyway just in the hopes. It's like gambling, right? Like, you think there's like a possibility that you're going to get something good, when in reality the chances are very slim and you just end up wasting your time and money. Like, that's how I feel about this fishing thing, to be honest. We don't have that much money at all. We're under $1,000, but I was thinking, and we probably need a trash can, so I'm going to go ahead and add one of these dumpsters on the outside of the house, because that little toddler trash can gets full, and I don't want her to like dump it around in the house or out anywhere, so I'm just going to spend the money on the dumpster right now so that she can take out the trash and put it there where it is supposed to go. And we get to use our shower, which is one of my favorite investments because, you guys know, the whole sink thing, I couldn't do it anymore. Like, I have reached my limit and I was done, so I love the shower. I am never going to be without a shower in The Sims ever again. So now that the trash is taken out, we can work on our needs and go to bed, and tomorrow is going to be a new day, hopefully a more entertaining day. So, you know, I'm trying to be entertaining for you guys since some of the content is on the boring side right now. This stuff in Willow's life has not quite picked up yet. So we're just taking it a little bit slow, figuring things out, and so I'm trying my best to be like vocally entertaining, and hopefully it's working. Maybe I'm just not that funny or entertaining, like I'm not as much as I think I am, but anyway, we got an easel. That's what it's called, right? Easel. I don't know. I've never had one of these, and I've never been into art, so I have no idea what it's called. It sounds like it's pronounced easel, but right now, the thing with easels is that it costs money to paint in order to sell stuff. And when you first start out, it costs more to paint than what you get back when you sell it. It's not until you get a couple skill levels that it'll actually be worth it to spend the money on it. But to get to that point, we have to waste money. So I may just wait until we have a little bit more money to do that. But who knows? Everything I say that's going to be in the plan doesn't end up happening. So yeah. But right now, Willow's actually cooking dinner in her new kitchen setup with the counters and the oven. So that should feel really awesome to be able to cook your own meals in your own house. So proud of Willow here too. She is reaching all kind of milestones in this episode. She has a kitchen, she has an actual TV that's not for children, she has an easel, and she has a garbage can. Look at Willow go. She is living the high life. What is this? Should I, actually, can I breed more frogs right now? No, let's just go ahead and sell some stuff. Yeah, we're still not, good on the money thing yet. I could probably do a lot better if I saved my money, but there's so many things to spend it on, and I want her to have so many things, and that's what makes it hard for me. And I am just not good at making money. I watch these other YouTubers, and they make a lot of money, and I don't know how they do it. Like, in their first episode, they'll have like $1,000 or $2,000. In my first episode, I had like 400, and I tried everything I could, and yeah, I'm just behind on the whole money thing, and the way I spend it probably isn't very strategic, but I'm just going for it. I'm just taking my time, doing stuff. I don't know. I don't really have an explanation for what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm trying to make it sound like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. So that's where I am right now. Okay. So let's just go ahead and put Willow to bed, and then we can decide what she is going to do tomorrow. Okay, so next day, Willow is getting her shower time in, probably going to watch some TV, eat a little bit, and then hopefully we can do something productive today, as in go somewhere interesting. So we are going to fast forward through most of this, and wait, does she go to work today? So I don't think so. So hopefully we will have time to do what we want to do today. Hopefully we have time to go out and party a little bit. Not too hard, because, you know, she is trying to work her way up there in her job, so she does not need to be showing up to work hungover, or, you know, not being able to do work, or slurring her words, talking to people. That would be horrible, because her job is to talk to people. And yeah, so, oh, she is going to work, so ooh, okay, so, okay, so I'm just gonna say now, whether or not she is happy, we are going to do something. I am gonna try my hardest not to be, like, freak out over her needs as much as I usually do, because usually they have to be in the green, or else I get really anxious. But we are going to go out, and does she have bills already? Okay, so we gotta pay those. And then after that, we will do something. I am set on doing something today. I feel like I am getting boring, so we are going to go somewhere. I promise we're going to do this. Oh, look, she got a promotion. Another one. That is awesome. So we got a bonus today, too. So, look, now we just have to celebrate, so we have to go out. So now is the time. We did get her need of fun a little bit up, because she does get tens after work, as usual. So, do we want to invite anybody with us? I think we're going to make some new friends. So, we are going to take Willow alone to this place, which is a karaoke place. And I do like this place. I don't know if Willow will karaoke, but she is going to make new friends. So, let's see. Should we get a drink first? Oh my goodness. Get a drink first, or talk to people? So I guess Willow is going to do her own thing and do a little bit of karaoke. Yeah, she's not gonna win tonight, but she's a trooper. She's gonna get out there and try. Nobody's in her room. Is she really that bad? Like, nobody's in there, it's just her. Yeah, she's probably that bad. Where is everybody at? There's like nobody here yet. So we'll do some karaoke, and then we'll keep an eye on what people show up, and then decide who we should talk to. It'll probably be easier if, like, we got a drink at the bar and, like, talk to whoever was there, or have somebody join us. So we will see. I don't want to get anything too expensive. But all of the ones that sound good are expensive, and, like, sound good as if, like, I'm getting it for me, or if it's like a real drink or something. But we're just gonna go something that's mildly cheap, and then she can do that. Alright, so done with karaoke. Let's see who we can meet at the bar. So it looks like this guy is coming around and ordering a drink with us. And someone else just walked in. I saw them go that way in the karaoke room, so maybe we can chat up with her in a little bit. So Willow has been at the bar kind of by herself, not talking to anybody for a little bit of time now. So we are just going to take our drink, march on over to the other karaoke room, and try to strike up a successful conversation and really try to make a friend here. Oh, and then now somebody's calling us, but we are already out, so oh yeah, there's nothing much we can do about that, but we can talk to this chick right here. She seems pretty cool, somebody that I think Willow might get along well with, and you know, there's not really a ton of other people here, so let's check out what's across the street. This art stuff is cool, but yeah, I think Willow will pass on that, but it looks really cool. I like watching this. Let's see, so there's not a festival going on, but we have all of these kind of concessions open, and Willow might be getting a little hungry, so we can probably check out one of these places and have her try some new food and meet some of the people over here. They look pretty interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring Willow over here. She has been talking to that girl for a little bit of time now, so maybe they can continue their conversation at another time. But let's grab Willow something to eat. This is kind of expensive. Like, she can make something at home for that price that is like more than one serving. But I guess that's what you get when you get takeout food, which is the same as how it is in real life. So, ugh. But, okay, so hopefully it's not too hot. Willow hasn't really had much experience with spicy foods, so I don't think she'd like it very much, but we can give it a try. So I think right now would actually be a good time to end this video for the day. So we did kind of do what we said we were going to do. We try to make a new friend. We have one that is a friend potential, and then we actually went somewhere and tried something new. So come and join me for episode 7 next week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button to be updated on new videos. Other than that, I will talk to all of you later.